gentlemen, welcome to Indonesian Culture Night 2013. We're so glad that you're here with us today.
Thank you very much for coming. I'm Stanley Halim.
And I'm Sonia. We'll be your tour guides for tonight.
Right, before we continue our journey, that was such a wonderful performance, right?
Yes, it was such a wonderful performance by the Rejang players.
Yeah, that was called the Rejang dance. It is a beautiful, it is a perfect dance to start off the night. Because according to Indonesian custom, the dance is performed to welcome guests to the beautiful island of paradise.
That is true. And before we embark on a visit, a voyage to Indonesia, I would first like to welcome our IUC President, Yoel Wijaya. Please come on stage and say a few words. Everybody please. Round of applause to Yoel.
It's such an honor to stand up here in front of you guys and to present to you the annual Indonesian Culture Night 2013. ISC stands for Indonesian Students Club, and it may not be the most successful club on UIUC campus, but we always try to bring you the Indonesian Culture Night to the campus annually. And Indonesian Culture Night is actually a place where we Indonesians have a chance to showcase our culture to the Champaign-Urbana campus, and it's also a time where we can look back to our culture and appreciate where we come from. And for tonight, we have prepared several programs lined up for you, and we hope you guys can enjoy it as we have enjoyed preparing it for you. So, thank you so much and enjoy the show. Right, one more thing. Let me introduce you a representative from Consul General of Indonesia in Chicago, Pak Jeffrey. Please come on stage to say a few words.
Thank you, Yoel. Good evening, President of Indonesian Students Club at Urbana Champaign, Indonesian student, Indonesian community. I forgot to recognize Madam Ella Supandi, and distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, allow me to extend the best wishes and warm regards from the Consul General Ella Supandi for all of you present here, and particularly to the Indonesian Student Club for organizing this wonderful event. It is so unfortunate that the Consul General is not able to join us tonight because of his business commitment in Indonesia. Nevertheless, I'm truly delighted to join you and enjoy this evening show. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to inform you that Indonesian students and Indonesian community across the Midwest America have been working closely with us from the Indonesian Consulate to introduce and to familiarize you with Indonesian culture. And tonight's event is what we are hope to be conducting around the year. And therefore, as you may know, most of the events have been organized by the Indonesian student and also Indonesian community around the year, and this one is what I've been informed by is an annual event. Therefore, the Consulate General is strongly endorse and support this event and appreciate Pemias for their effort. I know that the Indonesian cultural night that you will have enjoyed tonight is just about 2 hours, but believe me that you will experience and taste the culture of Indonesia, the richness of the culture of Indonesia, the song, the dance, and maybe the food later. Therefore, I'm not going to take more time. I will conclude my greeting that I hope you all will enjoy this show, and let us enjoy it. And I would like to thank again for the premiere. Enjoy the show. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much for Yoel, our president, and Mr. Japri from the Consulate General. I would like also to thank our sponsors from Advantage Properties, and then One Illinois, also Cafe Kopi, Starbucks, Boltini, and also the Consulate General of Indonesia at Chicago.
Also, when you guys first enter the room, you guys are given packages, brochures in front of you. I would like to remind you to please keep your brochures with you because
Keep your booklets.
we'll be having raffle tickets later. We're gonna do some raffling later at the end of the show, so you guys will win some prizes. And there's a food coupon beside that brochure, so you guys can taste some of our local cuisine. So please keep them with you so you can eat and truly enjoy, win some prizes. But other than that, we are.
Hold on.
Oh.
And this is the raffle.
Oh yeah, so you guys are gonna win
This is awesome, right? It's
one lucky
$100.
audience
So
member.
just stick with the event, stay until the end of the event, and we'll pick someone to get this $100 from One Illinois. We also have another raffle from Zorbas, 2 free meals. Okay, so just hang on, stay with the event, and you'll be happy.
All right, you guys. So I hope you guys are excited. We're about to start our voyage, take a trip around Indonesia. So, but before that, we have a little safety procedure. We would have to talk to our airplane crew a little bit about what's going to happen because we'll be flying off to Indonesia from Chicago right now. So let us welcome our flight stewardess on stage, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Air Indonesia. Your safety is the utmost. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Air Indonesia. Your safety is the utmost importance to us.
As we prepare for our flight, please take note of the following procedures.
Silakan tegakkan sandaran kursi. Please ensure that your seat is upright. Lipat meja, kembalikan layar video dan sandaran kaki ke tempat semula. Your personal video screen, tray table, and footrest are folded away. Serta buka penutup jendela, and your window blind is raised. Pasang sabuk pengaman Anda dengan memasukkan ujung logam ke dalam gesper. Your seatbelt is fastened by inserting the metal loop into the buckle. Untuk melepas sabuk, angkat gesper dan keluarkan ujung logam. To remove the belt, simply lift the metal catch and remove the metal loop. Sabuk pengaman harus selalu dikenakan saat lampu tanda sabuk pengaman menyala. Your seatbelt should be fastened when the seatbelt sign is lit. Dan selama Anda duduk atau tidur, and whenever you are seated or asleep, jangan letakkan bagasi kabin di pintu darurat dan di lorong kabin. Do not leave any cabin baggage at the emergency exits or in the aisle. Semua bagasi kabin harus disimpan di kompartemen di atas. All cabin baggage should be securely kept in the compartment above you, atau di bawah kursi di depan Anda, or under the seat in front of you. Perhatikan pintu darurat terdekat dari tempat duduk Anda. Do take a moment to identify the emergency exit closest to you. Terdapat lampu di lantai yang akan mengarahkan Anda menuju ke pintu darurat. There are path lights along the aisle that will lead you to an emergency exit. Jika harus mendarat di air, baju pelampung terletak di samping atau di bawah tempat duduk Anda. For a water landing, there is a life vest beside or beneath your seat. Pasang melalui kepala, place it over your head, dan hubungkan kedua talinya, and bring the two straps together. Lalu kencangkan dengan menarik tali. Now tighten by pulling these straps. Untuk mengembungkan baju pelampung, tarik tombol ini sesaat sebelum meninggalkan pesawat. Only inflate your life vest just before leaving the aircraft. Atau kembungkan baju pelampung dengan meniup melalui pipa ini. Or inflate your life vest by blowing into these tubes. Cabut penyumbat baterai untuk mengaktifkan lampu darurat. Pull away these plugs to enable the emergency light. Lampu akan menyala secara otomatis di dalam air. The light will automatically turn on when in water. Untuk menarik perhatian, tiup peluit ini. To attract attention, blow into this whistle. Jika masker oksigen jatuh dari kompartemen, tarik masker ke arah Anda untuk mengalirkan oksigen. Should oxygen masks drop from the compartment, pull the mask towards you to enable the flow of oxygen. Lalu pasang menutupi hidung dan mulut Anda. Then cover your nose and mouth. Bernapaslah dengan normal dan pasang dahulu masker Anda sebelum membantu yang lain. Breathe normally and secure your own mask first before assisting others. Di kantung kursi Anda terdapat kartu petunjuk keselamatan. In your seat pocket there is a safety instruction card. Bacalah dengan teliti. Please read it carefully. Pastikan telepon genggam beserta seluruh fiturnya dimatikan selama Anda berada di pesawat. Please ensure that your mobile phone and all its features are fully turned off while you are in this aircraft. Perangkat elektronik seperti laptop, komputer tablet, game, dan alat pemutar musik boleh digunakan setelah tinggal landas. Electronic devices such as laptops, tablets, games, and music players are allowed after takeoff.
Thank you for flying with Air Indonesia.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. Welcome to flight ISC 1314 heading from Chicago to Jakarta. As soon as the cabin doors close, we will be heading to the runway for takeoff. Today we will be flying approximately 1.5 hours at the altitude of approximately 20,000 feet. The sky condition is going to be pretty clear. We will be expecting to land in Jakarta at approximately 7:30 p.m. working time. The weather forecast in Jakarta is a slight rain of about 28 degrees Celsius. Let us know if we can do anything to make your in-flight experience comfortable. And once again, welcome and thank you for choosing Air Indonesia. Flight attendant, takeoff positions. Flight attendant, landing positions. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed at Soekarno-Hatta International Airport. Currently the weather is cloudy with a chance of light rain of 30 degrees Celsius. Thank you for choosing Air Indonesia and enjoy your stay in Jakarta. We hope to see you again in our next flight. Thank you.
Welcome to the capital city of Indonesia, Jakarta, the largest city in Indonesia. With more than 9 million people, Jakarta is also the most populated city in Southeast Asia. While you're in Jakarta, be sure to visit our national monument located in the heart of the city, Monas. If you love architecture, Jakarta offers you a perfect mixture of Western and traditional style buildings. If you want to know more about Indonesia, Jakarta is one of the few cities in Southeast Asia with the largest number of museums in the city, an ideal destination for tourists who want to know more about Indonesia. Other than that, Jakarta is the center for business and government operation. If you love shopping and hanging out with friends and families, there are more than 500 shopping malls, plazas, and junctions throughout the 5 regions of Jakarta, making Jakarta the city with the most malls in the world. Do we really need them? Probably not. But they're pretty cool and a favorite hangout spot for many Indonesians. So come check it out. The newly elected governor and vice governor are very well supported by Jakartans. World Mayor Project recently named the governor of Jakarta the 3rd best mayor in the world for 2012. Jakarta is an ideal place to start your tour of various islands of Indonesia, as it is very well connected with major places in Southeast Asia. That is why this is our first destination.